Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for April the 3rd, 2020. When you add up today's date, it come up to a number 11. 11th house is Uranus, however you want to say it, which is ruled with Aquarius, okay? Which is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. It also is about groups of people, your friends, family. It also is about charity work, okay? So a lot of you can be thinking about trying to help out or do or belong to some type of charity, okay? Which is very good karma. It's very good karma as a sense of return. So, let me see. Based on that, let's see what type of hope, wishes, and dreams will come out here. Now, please remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel. Not Western and not tropical. Thank y'all so much for the smooth flow of energy where I'm able to get the cards. Okay, Two of Cups. Four of Wands. Very good. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good to see. Well, Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, but it's in reverse. Okay, but our hopes landing in the 11th house is in reverse. Okay. So, by me seeing that, some of you may not get your wish fulfillment when it comes to anything dealing about your home, a property. Four of Wands also can be about your level of stability. But don't lose hope. And just because I'm saying that in a reading, that don't mean that tomorrow's energy won't change the reading. Okay? No reading is ever in concrete stone. The energy change every minute, every hour, every day. Okay? So a lot of the times, that's why I do wait when I do personal readings, and I tell you that it may be up to a 24-hour wait, because the anticipation when somebody requests a reading, the energy of the reading is going to come out very different than when I wait to do it. Okay? And I also wait till my angels tell me to do it. It's not about like I'm a Coke machine and you just put, you know, send me something to PayPal or Cash App and I just produce it out. Because I for my channel, don't work like that. I wait for meditation on your answers. I meditate on what you're asking me. I wait on visions. I wait on answers from my angel to guide me to actually pick up the cards and do it. So I only had like one bad customer ever that was complaining about her reading and having to wait on it. But I just seem like that's kind of fake. Because readings for me is hands-on and is personal and is a given talent. Okay, anybody just can pull cards and lay them out and read it to you. You know. But anyway, I don't know who that was for. But I just put out one personal reading. Oh, this is the first time I seen this one. I just put out one and I owe another person one more. Okay. So if y'all would like a personal reading, you could just email me at VestaAngelsTarot@gmail.com. or go to my Facebook page, and it's a list of different services and prices, and you can choose one and book it instantly. Let's get one more. We got Angel of Grounding. So some of y'all relationship can need grounding right now because you're going through some conflict, challenges, and defeat in it. Ooh, this first time I seen this one too. Angel of Gratitude. Somebody may not be showing you the level of gratitude that you need. Bottom of the deck is the Angel of Tranquility and Peace. Okay. So what I see, positive movement forward. Okay. 8 of Cups. So right now, if you want to just pertain this to a relationship, I can try and do it both ways. Okay, let's do relationship first. So positive movement forward, or 8 of Cups in reverse. You're not walking away right now, or some of you already did walk away to get your recognition and sense of reward within yourself. A level of grounding, showing more gratitude, more mindfulness to yourself, giving yourself more compassion or forgiveness, or that can be that this person needs to show you a level of gratitude when it comes to, especially if you live with this partner. Okay, somebody is not showing the other person a level of gratitude. Now, it's not about, oh, kiss nobody ass, but it is a sense of perspective. It is about a level of compassion towards your partner. It's about forgiveness for whatever reason, because you or the other person could have already walked away and came back again, or you're deciding not to leave the relationship right now. But they need to give you more recognition for the things that you do, the recognition of the relationship, the respect that you give in the relationship, passion and purpose, not being selfless, okay? But somebody is wanting more sense of gratitude, tranquility, and peace. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is saying also right next to the 8 of Cups in reverse, I don't want to walk away from this relationship, but you need to pay me more attention. Okay? Recognize me. Reward me. I just heard also forgive me. This is very much on somebody's mind right now. 3 of Pentacles right here also can be, I'm willing to still learn as a student or learn as a new relationship, if this is a new relationship for you. This also 3 of Pentacles can be, I still want to work, I still want to build on this relationship. But, you know, show me some gratitude that I did not walk away. I want to be or seen as purpose, as a sense of reward in this relationship. Now, some of you also is going to get recognition, a sense of reward for not actually leaving a company that may have closed down right now, and then they're going to open back up because they were doing positive forward movement before the shutdowns. Okay, and you will be recognized for that. Some type of salary bonus when things get back together. 8765. That could be in the month of May. Okay, some of you can get like a salary, a bonus, a next level up in a career, you know, like a manager, a lead, or something like that. Now, the waiting game, or the 2 of Pentacles, is in concerned energy. That means that you're not sure, in a gray area, yes or no. So again, in communication, you may be speaking out. Can be to this partner. It can be people that you work with, a business, because you're not quite as busy as you used to be. Or if you want to put this toward the person you're thinking about, they're not as quite as busy as they used to be. Okay, but if you were thinking about going back to this partner, it has been a waiting game. Okay, but I feel like you don't want to walk away from the relationship, but they need to show you some type of recognition. Okay. So the waiting game is going to either be longer or it's going to be shorter. Okay, it's in concerned energy. Now, fourth house, we got the World card, new beginning. Or is that the Fool card? That's the Fool card. The Fool card, new beginning in reverse. So whatever you're going through, whether it's work, family, love, it's not over. Okay, this situation dealing in the world is not over. Okay, it's not over quite yet. No new beginning just yet. Okay. But y'all see right now with the Fool card in reverse, I believe that's the Fool card. With the Fool card in reverse, y'all see that it's no new start right now. Okay. You see that it's no new start, and concern energy, it's like, am I waiting? Do I wait? Do I don't wait? Am I fired? Am I still hired? You know what I'm saying? I need to get my recognition. I need to get my pay from this company before I totally try to have a positive movement forward in my life. But I haven't walked away altogether because shit, they need to pay me before I walk away. Yes. But the Fool card in reverse, fourth house, you see that it won't be a new start, okay, of things in your home right now. It's no new start about being able to move around. So that is causing some conflicts, making you feel very defeated. But, you know, you're going to fly through these conflicts. Okay, you're going to get through them. You're going to get through them. Relationship, work, job, family. Okay. Fifth house. If some of y'all are just dating and you've been having conflicts, been in the waiting game in a sense, been having a negative movement forward with this person, but you haven't totally walked away. You do feel defeated because I'm looking at this card here, and then I'm looking at the recognition and reward with the person's head down. Okay, you feel a sense of defeated because you did not or is not getting the recognition from that person. Okay, fifth house of dating. So some of y'all are really going through it where you're having a lot of conflicts in your dating life right now. Duh, that's very obvious. Okay. You're feeling defeated also sexually. It's y'all having some conflicts with your children. Not really wanting to get on the World Wide Web to do their schooling. Yep. Now, your sixth house, the World card in reverse. So I say that as World card or Jupiter. I think that's Jupiter. Right now, there is... I don't want to say there's no blessings coming, but I believe, you know, it's like the hope is kind of lost here, or this is just a collective energy. Okay. This is not a personal, but with the hope or the sun and the world, even if it's the world or Jupiter, both of them in reverse. Okay. So it's like you're not really seeing the granting, the blessings of anything right now. Like you're losing sunshine. You're losing the hope. You're losing the, like, where is my abundance? Okay. Triumph this here is coming. Okay. It's coming. A lot of y'all feel that the world is not really, or your government, the world is not really seeing about you universally. Okay. All of us need to universally look after each other as much as we can, much as we can come in contact with each other right now. Seven of Wands, you will have more victory if you don't be like a negative type of blocking energy and see what the universe is trying to bring into you, which is still a sense of grounding. Okay. Meditation, to, you know, to walk. If you never tried yoga, now is the best time to pull it up on YouTube. You don't need to, you can't pay nobody to show it to you. Okay. Why you can't just do the moves off the YouTube video and do it yourself? Go into meditative state that also help you with your immune system. Walk around outside as much as you can around your home, bare feet in the grass. Okay, that also is a sense of grounding. Profess your gratitude, especially if you do mantras. Get your beads. Do the gratitude type of mantra here as a sense of grounding. To help the universe to generate this energy up for a collective. Six of Cups here, memories of love. A lot of y'all that are in or dating somebody or was in a relationship, you still have or feel very nostalgic about this person. You can be really remembering somebody. You also can be remembering somebody that recently passed that was part of your spiritual union or family, a loved one, okay? You also could be thinking of nostalgic memories of a relative that may have passed around this time of the year. What is it? April the... Yeah. My mom, I had my mom's funeral on April the 4th, 2006. Yeah, she passed on March 28th, 2006. So that can be my memories of love. Yes. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Spiritual union. Spiritual unions all the time don't have to be a lover. It can still be in your tribe, in your family, somebody that you're spiritually attuned with. Okay, it can also be somebody that you spiritually attuned with in your community, such as a church group, anything like that. It could be a more like a friend that you have a spiritual union with, but maybe not necessarily a sexual union. Okay, it's always people like that around the world. You know, it always don't have to be about sex, but it's somebody that is connected to each other spiritually here, and they are feeling or thinking of memories of love. So that memories of love is going through a transformation right now, okay? And it's like both of you are telepathically, if I can say that word right, it's thinking of each other. You see the flame here. You see the flame. You are telepathically, you see their heads connected. You are thinking about each other. You're thinking or having the same memory of love thoughts. And your relationship with this person is transforming. So if you're not in partnership with this person, that also can be the 8th house, the transformation that is happening. A sudden shift, a shocking moment, okay, also can be happening here. I feel that 8th house also with the sense of grounding and the conflicts. A lot of y'all need to really watch your mental capacity right now and your thoughts. Okay. Because 8th house is also about your mental health. Keep your mental health in a spiritual and loving vibration. Okay. Now, spiritually, okay, connect to your guides, to your angels, also as that spiritual union, which will be very good right now. That is your foundation that will bring you a sense of achievement. That also they will help you with the sense of achievements of keeping your home, keeping you stability, being your level of support. Because a lot of us sometimes don't know how we're going to pay a bill, and then somehow all of a sudden we get the money out of nowhere, or somehow, or somebody will call or contact us and say, you know, type amen. Okay. Thumbs up this video and amen. Don't act like it ain't never happened. That's your angels. That's your spiritual union. Okay. Now, the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands, somebody is thinking about moving in together, which also can be an 8th house of transformation, building or wanting to build a new foundation. achieving this next goal or step between the both of you. You could have been thinking about this for a very long time, but possibly it could have been a waiting game. But your energy could have been like, I've been hoping and hoping and hoping and wishing, but it may not be coming through right now, but it could in 4, 5, 6 in the month of June through August. Okay? This finally, or this sense of reunion is going to give somebody a final sense of peace, is what I hear. This entail will turn that Ace of Cups in the upright. So this possibly could be a 2-in-1. The Moon card. This can be in 2-in-1, unfortunately, where somebody may be thinking of leaving an Ace of Cups and is wanting to connect with a spiritual person or union here. As marriage, as family, as a new relationship, or moving in together. Okay. Now, also, this 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands, somebody also can be having a baby here, but it turned out to be a girl, not a boy. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the moon, this is not moon, this is Mercury. Well, opposite. Okay, look, 11th house. Your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. See, that's what I mean about humanity's sake. Okay. Doing it for the future, your freedom, your association, your circle of friends. So you may not be able to have that, you know, that coming home type of party. I see a baby being brought home here. Okay. And it was a girl. And the mother is holding, I see her holding the child, but she's holding her arms. But this is going to bring this woman that had this child, is she's going to be in more tranquility and peace, knowing that she's able to bring her baby home out of that hospital. See, angel of new beginnings right there. A new start, a new beginning, a new life, a new birth. Okay. Let's see. Mercury is communication, the awareness of many thoughts, many words. To communicate, to analyze. 3rd house is right here. So somebody has been playing the waiting game, trying to understand their 3rd eye of awareness here. Most likely, do they have a new start? Do they have a new beginning? Because they don't want to have any conflict or feel defeated if they do come to this person that they love, spiritually bonded to, because no love has been given or shown lately. Okay, the waiting game. But somebody wants to communicate here. Okay, they do want to give recognition and gratitude. Okay, a sense of grounding to make it stable. But somebody is still analyzing. The way I say that is because the waiting game is still in concerned energy. But it is your wish. It's the other person's wish. So if it's the wish, then somebody needs to communicate to help the wish to come through. 6 of Cups. 2 of Cups. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Turn somebody into not feeling abandoned, hurt. Now, the 5 of Pentacles also is not having any financial challenges, all right? But in order to have that, somebody must put the action and desire into it. The King of Wands. The King of Wands for me is Sagittarius energy, okay? So you still have Sag in your chart, or the other person still can have Sag in their chart. Now, Mercury for me is Gemini, like the Lover's card. It's mercurial. Also, like somebody needs to communicate to the person that they love in many, many words, because they have been thinking about it very much. They be really analyzing a lot of things. Will this person give me conflict or make me feel defeated if I was to speak to this person, because they feel or you feel it's really no new start that can happen? But the universe says the opposite. The foundation needs to be done. And it's a lot of achievements and recognition that this relationship also will have together, as I guess something dealing with the humanity. Now, that also shows me that this spiritual union can be like star seeds, light workers, twin flame. That energy as a sense of vibration is for humanity's sake. Okay? And it must be done for the future. But one of you is very concerned about your freedom. It can be also about the other person who they associate themselves with and their circle of friends. Now, back to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is finally coming out of the Five of Pentacles energy, where that for right now, they're not feeling very financially challenged. It could have been or is that they finally put some type of energetic movement, went after what they desire. But I don't feel just yet, not with Mercury here, okay? Because that King of Wands needs to be in the upright. But look at there. If they do, that Ten of Pentacles can go in the upright. And I just seen the Sun card. So in order to come out of this financial hurt, okay, in order to come out of this financial challenges, somebody need to go after what they desire here. And it will put them back in the Emperor energy. It will put them back on top. Again, this is also, if you communicate or use your third eye of awareness and analyze what's going on, let your mind tell you how to bring you out of this financially challenged time right now. Go after what you desire. Okay. Now, this also shows me that somebody lost what they used to desire. And they also could have lost a business or lost a home. Their hope was gone when it came to or about this relationship. Because somebody did have them out in the cold at one time. Yeah. But they're waiting on things to change or things to have prosperity. Waiting on their ships to come in. You see the 3 here plus the 1? That's the 4 of Wands right here. Okay. So the Emperor is looking for a new home, a new business, a new office. But in order to get that, or a new relationship, a new queen, in order to get that 2 of Cups, you must go after what you desire here. Okay. Too many. And then you will have the success. Again, Leo right there. My 6 of Wands would be Leo energy. Somebody with that combination there, somebody is not having the level of success that they thought they would. So they're really actually waiting on another relationship to make them feel more like an emperor. Okay? And they could have lost this person, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, because the King of Wands at that time, or them, or you, did not go after what they wanted. A sense of desire to put action into or about the relationship. It could have been some conflicts, okay? The Emperor or the King here could have felt not appreciated, wasn't shown any gratitude, okay, or whatever. Maybe this person thought there was no positive movement forward. Lost the hope. But went after something else that they thought was going to give them a sense of triumph. And I don't think that it turned out that way. That's why they have the red flag there. They thought by going after what they was desiring with the red flag that it was going to give them a sense of triumph. But it actually left them in financial challenges. Okay. Now, the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, well, somebody made a decision here. Somebody, the third eye of awareness, that means her blindfold came off. Mercury, communication, the swords. Okay. Somebody is finally removing their blindfold in order to see their success. Somebody also is waiting on a more structured type of relationship. Okay. Because the Six of Wands can be hood rats. The Six of Wands could be like hood rats or something like that. You know, swarming you and you think you the shit and everything because you got a bunch of hood rats that admire you. But actually, you don't want any of those. Or the Six of Wands, somebody chose a hood rat, okay? And now they regret their decision. Wow. Can be because somebody else cut them off, or they will be finally cutting that hood rat off. Okay, so we got the Strength card with the Six of Swords. So somebody is trying to have the compassion and the strength to still love this sense of a beast, because that's what the Empress is doing. She is showing the beast or the animal compassion, love, okay, in order to soothe him as a beast. Like I just said, the Six of Wands can be that you or the other person always get a lot of admirers, okay, and they think that that is successful. And this can be why the Emperor is in reverse, that one of those admirers turned out not to be is what they thought it was. So Three of Wands, now they are waiting for a new shipment or a new person to come in, okay, to put them back on their throne, to make them back successful, because the choice that they did make did not leave them in a very good place. And now they're trying to have the strength within, okay, to move forward. Now, if this is regarding your relationship, the Six of Swords here can be that right now you and this other person is not talking. Okay? Mercury, communication. So, in other words, if you and your person had broke up because they thought that they found something better, etc., they're realizing now that they're still not trying. They're still trying to have the strength not to speak to you, not to come to you, etc. Okay, but y'all could probably, most likely, ground this relationship, make it successful, even marry or move in together, and you will put this person back as the Emperor as they are. Okay, you will make this person very successful. You know how they say a beautiful woman is always on a man's arm, or the woman on a man's arm is what make the man, or something like that. This is exactly what this is. Well, let me see. Angel Answer Oracle card time. So you also have to look at when Mercury is where it's in your chart and what house. Okay. In that house is where you're going to get or need communication. And the Queen of Swords is here. Okay. Whoever the other person is, the Queen of Swords, they're waiting on the communication. They're wanting to talk. But communication, like it says, Mercury needs to be done before the Queen of Swords will cut the relationship off. So ask help from others in reverse. So somebody may have asked help from somebody. That's good. That can be why the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Because somebody is ready for this transformation. Could be to get help to move into a new home with their lover. Okay. Can be asking family or somebody like that to come home if you do have a new baby coming home here. Yeah, see, there go the let go and the abundance. Okay. Now, like I was saying about that scenario, once this person do let go, That relationship, 3 of Wands, on what they're waiting on, that is their abundance. But they must let go of all those other people that are not good, who they're associating with, okay? Because one person, the other person is ready. They're ready. Bottom of the deck is, yeah, see, there go that Mercury reconsider. You see how the sword is in the down position? But like how I just told you, that this sword is in the up. The Queen of Swords is wanting to talk, but this other person is not talking. Mercury, communication. They're not wanting to reconsider to speak. They don't want to let go of that. They don't want to reconsider, to have a conversation. Okay? Still not wanting to talk. And they're really trying to keep the strength, too, of not to communicate. So, it's like a cliffhanger. I don't know what to tell you to do, but to come back tomorrow and we see where we leave off. Okay? I see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.